Hey everyone, this is Ryan with appcalendar.com, and I've got the January 25th iPhone app to review today. The iPhone app that I'm going to review is an application called Contact Plus. Contact Plus is basically a feature-rich contact application. Very cool application, got a lot of really cool features which I'm going to cover right now. First off, you'll notice that the application loads your contacts just like it would in the regular contact application. However, very cool feature of Contact Plus is you can turn it sideways to view cover flow. Now you'll notice that I don't have any pictures here for my friends, which I probably should be putting on here. I think the only picture I have on here or in my contacts is one of Apple. But very cool feature. I've got a ton of contacts in here and no pictures for them, but really cool that you can view cover flow with them. Now we've got a few options on the bottom. We have our favorites, our groups, birthdays, and categories. A couple cool features that I'm going to cover later in the review. Right now I'm actually just going to go into the settings and I'm going to show you the different settings that you can do. First off, you can actually change the look and feel of this. I can change the top bar color to anything that I want. Let's change it to pink just for this review. I obviously am not a big fan of pink, so I'm going to change that back to whatever I was on. I think it was on royal blue there. Okay, that's better. Now I can change my background color, I can change my text color, photo size. Obviously I don't have any photos in here, so it's not going to matter. Text size, text style, show photos. This is a cool feature that you can actually show photos. Let me click yes here and click done. Now actually the photos of my contacts will appear on the side, although again I don't have any photos for my contacts, so it's not going to matter in this case. Text to display. This is actually a very cool feature too. I can actually choose to display on the main home screen what to display. Right now I have it set at just name. I can choose name and phone or name and email. Now I actually just clicked name and phone right there, and I've actually cut a little piece of paper here to hide my contacts information because I don't think they'd like it if I shared it with everybody. I'm going to click done, and you'll notice here right now on the home screen you can't see again because this paper, but you could see the start of their phone number. And again, I've got this little paper just to cover everybody's phone number. So very cool if you'd like to display the phone. So if you're telling somebody, you can scroll through and you can see area codes and stuff real quick if you'd like. But very cool feature with this application. I'm going to take that back off. Just going to select name right there so I can take off that piece of paper for the rest of the review. Another thing, we have main phone and main email. You can set that to whatever you want. If you want the main phone to be a home phone or anything, you can set that there. Display order, just like in your contacts, you can set last first or first last, whatever you want to do. Very cool feature that regular contacts don't have, and as of now I'm actually using iCalendar for this, but Contact Plus adds a birthday feature to where you can add birthdays to your contacts, and you can set an alarm to go off whenever that contact's birthday is coming up. Very cool feature, and like I said, right now all of my birthday reminders are set within iCalendar, which I think it actually works a little better to set the birthday with the contact. Props to the developer for that. Very cool feature. Cover flow, obviously we showed you that, and then there are other apps, and if you want to leave a review, you can right there. Another cool thing about this application, here's your birthdays. I don't have any birthdays in my contacts, like I said, is the categories feature. This categories feature is one of my favorite things about this application because you can easily sort by any data within your contacts. Let's say real quick that I wanted to see the contacts in state. Click on state there. There's everybody. People in California, people that I know in Florida, people that I know in Texas. Again, this will only show the people that you have the data in. So if you don't have a state for your friend or for your relative, anything like that, then it won't show in this menu. If I go back to categories, I can sort by postal code. Oops, didn't want to do that. Again, sort by a whole slew of things. I think there's 13 or 14 things that I can sort by. Nickname, company, job title, department, etc., etc. So that's the main review of Contact Plus. I think it's a very cool contact manager for your iPhone. Adds a couple cool things, especially if you have cover flow. Very cool way to view your contacts. It makes me want to add pictures to every one of my friends now because I think it'd be really cool to view them with this with the cover flow. So that's my review of Contact Plus. I hope you enjoyed the review. I hope you check out all the other reviews on App Calendar, and I hope you have a great day.